The date, May 20, 1498, marked the first European voyage to India by sea. After a treacherous sea journey, Vasco da Gama landed on the Indian shores. This achievement is credited with the discovery of the sea route to India. Born in 1460, he was the third son of Estevão da Gama, a minor provincial nobleman who was commander of the fortress of Sine on the coast of Alentejo province in southwestern Portugal. In 1492, King John II sent him to the port of Setúbal and to the Algarve to seize French ships in retaliation for French peacetime depredations against Portuguese shipping. In 1495, King Manuel ascended to the throne. The balance of power between factions at the Portuguese court shifted in favor of the Da Gama family. Simultaneously, a neglected project was revived. The king decided to send a Portuguese fleet to India to open the sea route to Asia and to outflank the Muslims who had hitherto enjoyed a monopoly of trade with India. Interestingly, Da Gama, who had little relevant experience, was appointed to lead the expedition. He sailed from Lisbon on July 8, 1497 with a fleet of 4 vessels, 2 medium-sized 3-masted sailing ships named the São Gabriel and the São Rafael, and a 50-ton caravel named the São Miguel, and a 200-ton store ship. Battling unfavorable wind, adverse current, and much dreaded scurvy, the expedition reached Mombasa on April 7 and dropped anchor at Malindi. There he made Kanji Malam, a Kutchi sailor who hailed from the town of Mandvi, a port town in Gujarat famous for shipbuilding. He reportedly made Malam a part of his entourage and utilized his excellent knowledge to the sea route to India. The fleet arrived in Kappadu near Kozhikode in Malabar coast on 20th May 1498. Though he was received with much warmth, the Zamorin of Calicut was not very impressed as gold and silver were missing among the gifts brought by Da Gama. Considered one of the most remarkable voyages of the age of discovery, it initiated the Portuguese maritime trade at Fort Kochi and other parts of the Indian Ocean, the military presence and settlements of the Portuguese in Goa and Bombay. He died in Kochi in 1524 and was initially buried at St. Francis Church at Fort Kochi. 15 years later, his remains were returned to Portugal.